Utie Oha Echi Ponkno. Needs FM.
Bibisa say okun ayekun ye akwa wie sen.
Okunu de protocol say yebeka say war nti ekokase nti ebi wo ma yedi nkuni mebi so ayedi nkugo because tia no yeah it is western region say because of galamsey and the fact or pebremu issue ya Ghana water for do be na omo ration issue no ma start bi ma wa ye take it na yentumi entu galamsey na say e wo plan so a very soon one shall me shut it down that was a treatment plant no ama no definitely enya asempa yes also say minister minister for land eco forest reserve bia also acquire over 7 hectares of asase ya say no nti usha akuna mo media for mu so mu na president also demonstrating political courage pushy Operation Vanguard by interministerial committee by MMIP no man no asan akoyeji ehia pa says no ye ni bebre papa and I think one of the critical things to say is media na kasa no so after a while we yibo ni fie kono so amatisia no mo jama crop money especially in penifo ni sikafo a omo ye behind this particular fight no they are still going on with almost nefarious activities almost person almost say any and that media I definitely say sir the district chief executives almost district mining committee chairpersons almost district security committee chairpersons almost representative presidents were some potem if we are DC or potem now that's now minister for land the Bemba forestry potem and sana you be who say say 7 hectares it's either so we are incompetent and now one of the conform somebody you I say you don't deserve to be representing the president in those communities. I see it to be Busa say if anything forestry commission for almost some years more almost 7 hectares of asase yaseno. We need to start holding those politically constitutionally mandated bodies any leadership from various communities no accountable for what they are doing because they no manner to form in the process there but holding in accountable and punish more so to be for good baby said 2 previous chief justices no MI 14 dedicated courts I say handle galamsey issue but the injustice delivery system has become one of the weaknesses in this whole fight because you're cheating for now less than 10% yet to be prosecuted. As at now, media for some check foreigners, Chinese way still they are involved in this thing. Ghanaian collaborators. Now foreigners, Chinese for I need to be prosecuted. And now at the end President can say wrong man I deported. Are we still involved in that same case? Near say drones we beba. Nanka drones no wa. I then 7 hectares of forest reserve. You to me say now drones need to me and pass information on Operation Vanguard. And we to me arrest them the time I'm starting sad distractions. No, you can say you better track excavators and no you could even the community mining here. You can say no so start and also start and kabema now more various communities. Almost so many small scale legal small scale are now come we are so I'm a petition say so we call illegality so mining close to water bodies now you make sure say chamfancy you can say ban chamfancy then chamfancy in cry and now any of the ports the takradi ports in the fire now it could do in so Amansia central and south I'm a minister no call her you go it's there are a lot of questions that begs answer but me I'm happy to see minister here will take you over from Peter Honorable Peter Mewu and this one also work on because for a long time and we didn't really see strategies or no person or the way no and the challenges were going on but see now one man also what me call way we will urge him to continue. I've had Dr. Frimpong Boateng also make some positive statements, but beyond the positive statements, we need a happening on the ground. They all have the support of the president. The president has committed a lot of resources in his Operation Vanguard. A lot of money is still being spent on it. But the people who are empowered to work, especially at the localities, they need to act. I inform our communities. They can't be telling us they don't know what is going on. The DC is any various people, they can't be telling us that. The more media follows, it's important that people rise up. And this time, they're not just reporting. We need a lot more investigative reporters so that some penny for they're hiding behind it. Now, the unfortunate ones, they were almost fear one of the aircraft excavators here be one of the aircraft and first one of the aircraft I know may report. Let's go back and follow it. Young follow baby as scanning echo as you may not scan a film. They are making sure that California will expose them because Ghana, we are not getting anything as a country out of this. But yes, say your man, yes, Sikana said, but royalty, no man, it said to me, and no taxes, government in ya and no fees are doing. I almost said to us, and that's almost said, Ghana for the recently, yet he said, West region, for 9 and the EU, sorry, now you cast against it.
Okay. But I go, a fine and a to sinintia, ama a drew baby no in Google by.
I think definitely for me, you start first with yourself. I think Yankasa after Star FM, Star Ghana, support a media coalition, any other, sponsors support your start a campaign, various communities, man. At the end of the project, it looks as if young media for Nankasa a year, 9 years. So that's one of them. But I think another fundamental thing is in Crofona Interministerial Committee, the people who are empowered to do this work, they have really not involved the media in the things they do. We don't really know what is going on among themselves. Definitely, it's one of the failings that has also happened. Another major point I'm making, and even we've heard the president complain, a justice delivery system. But how many of them, in terms of from investigators to prosecution to judges, how are we doing? Because the level at which we are, your friend is saying, prosecuting, it's really so low that it's not a disincentive for them. Yet today, there are various things, various initiatives that were supposed to be going on. But really, we don't have any feedback. How well are these going? Because if you say, one person will chat pass, you might not know. And it's the reason why we need a lot more information of what is going on. And we constantly would be asking questions. The various measures now, how far are those measures going? Are they being implemented? Are the drones working? Because if the drones were working, we say drones forest minister over 7 hectares, or multiply 2 by 7 by 2.5, over 15 acres. And your friend is saying, no, within those way, no. How say drones named me Anchino? Operation Vanguard for Catcher and said they needed some night fishing goggles. How far are we doing with that? And even Operation Vanguard themselves, how well are they working? How well are they working? Because some of the information we are getting indicates that there are some challenges with Omangasa, Then also, it's Yankasa Ghana for Nankasa, Operation Vanguard had on a man from the tip of step, Operation Vanguard for man from the other places. So the local communities themselves, the leadership in the local community, they also have not been helping us in terms of this particular fight. You see, we need just to go back again to what it is that we would bring, and we'll plead with the president. Definitely, his district executive and municipal executives who are in those communities who are letting him down, he needs to make a public statement and dismiss them. Once one person is dismissed, the second person is dismissed. People will sit up. And it's also important as we are getting close to the election, we don't allow your friend is saying Galamsey to become a political animal to be played. We need to hold all the political parties, including the MPP in power, including the NDC and other parties who want to come to power. We need to see their concrete actions that they can do to ensure sustainable mining, but illegal mining will be stopped. We should not allow anybody to come and say, oh, because you are fighting Galamsey or because you are doing this thing, we are not going to vote for you, and let that political blackmailers to take over. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't know whether they are NDC or they are NPP or they are CPP or they are any other party. It is poison is your poison as I say. And will not ask who they are political party so political party you are affect you affect you who say it's a very existential threat. It is really an existential threat. Now sika pass me and they restore as I say use you know sika Ghana kaka say from Korea we really need to open our eyes and say, enough is enough. And I'm happy, sir, Needs FM and other media houses, you've also taken this, but don't leave it. And it's important. A lot more, your friend is saying, investigative reportage. Because earlier on in this fight, the intelligence community were also helping to the extent that there was some work done and naming Crawford. We need the intelligence committee, the national security, BNI, to be able to go behind this thing and help us with almost capacity so that we can expose all the people who are involved in this thing so that we can prosecute them successfully and then also ensure that fan to our water.
Okay. Operation Vanguard, what we so no?
Well, Operation Vanguard, they are still in operation. I know we are still spending a lot of money, on them. The challenge I know is numbers now. The numbers are small, but we are not. And it's because Operation Vanguard. If you are doing all of these things and you don't involve the media, you don't tell the media what it is that you are doing. Even the deterrent nature of the work you're doing gets lost. And then also we also hear issues that stories that are told of the fact that there might be some bad nuts among them. And the military and the police high command, once they get some of these people, they punish them. But it is important that they put it out in the open. And we know exactly what the things that they're doing. But currently, really, there's been a lot of quiet. In the past, the other PROs would send us information of what they're doing, but we are not getting any of those things yet. And if we are still seeing, your friend is saying, the minister call a particular community and go and see this. And we are even seeing from the reports we are getting from those communities that those who are by the roadsides again have all come back again. Then it would definitely beg, to question the effectiveness of it. Is it that our numbers, have become small, they have been overwhelmed? What is it that is happening? So, yes, Operation Vanguard, they are still there and they are working, but working in the dark and not carrying the media along would not support their cause. It's in their interest and in the interest of all of Ghana to ensure that they get the media involved so that the media would also get the entire community involved so that they can get our backing and then we can also support them. But we need to say some more a few challenges. At some point, say about night vision goggles, flatbeds, to meet some any equipment to be baby or to be dealing with it. I'm not too sure where we are with it. So that excavators if you didn't know man, because the challenge is because only flatbeds transport if you didn't see baby maybe film no say now we galamsey for no ninja squad Chinese for be back normal repair equipment now they come back into way. It's the idea here to be sure. But there have also been challenges, and there's something America our edge need FM some the situations I don't say ASCC excavators. Now we are on the ground, we should make sure that those excavators get to where they are supposed to get to. They divert the excavators and they go elsewhere. There was one of them, Erastus, I think multimedia in Kumasi has been mentioning, where some of excavators. We need to get to the bottom of this thing, and it's important that interministerial committee would also investigate this so that who will be found culpable, they will be punished.
Okay, Obeka ya nas expose now or the ba ye fa wama efa kwati kwan so tu fama gudie ne ho no wonyiri se bia no so beka ho bi ena ebe se na ade we aba betoko na nipa bi ehye ekire ena omogigege ademode enu nti ama okono na yesa ade no lose amanfo lose interest wo mu say ye nyina ye beka bom ne yakon.
Well, definitely those things are things which would be a disincentive for media who are involved in it. It is the reason why I say special prosecutor because he was investigating that case. Because you see, the involved, they are innocent until proven guilty. So we all should accord them that. But it's also important that the special prosecutor would see a speedy carrying up of an investigation of that. So if they are innocent, they should be declared innocent and their image should not be tarnished. But if they are culpable, then they are punished. So that it will serve as a motivation for the media to continue doing their investigative work. And see, I don't know, we call special prosecutor, they're doing. It cannot just be left in the limbo like the way it has been left in the limbo.
Entime mase enu ni di hu bia ba be se nipa bi mu ana.
Oh, and it is definitely they are justified in saying that because as media houses know to be able to follow this galamsey, it comes with a lot of threats. The people who are involved in Sanome are powerful people. They are rich people. They have a lot of resources. We share some of the Chinese who are involved in it. So to get a journalist to put his life at stake to be able to do this, and if he does not think, say, he will get the backing of the state, he will get the backing of all of us as Ghana, he will get the backing of bodies like the special prosecutor who are independent bodies now, definitely it will serve as a demotivation. It's the same way say the justice delivery system ain't to be punishing Kofono. It serves as a demotivation for even Operation Vanguard for any other people who want to be able to give information. So all my information, and then the people will not be prosecuted, they will get back into it. Then you look at it and say, really, this thing is not worth fighting. But the alternative, we don't have an option. Because very soon there might be no country called Ghana.
Ade omampani de na memwo kra de to line. It is a nay say nsuo na ne tei. Na fe yan wo say nsuo na ni sei san basa de Ghana waterfall abomode ade kokobo e de amayen na ne titru wohwe mmea yakodo a amanfo fa kwati kwan su tu fa magudie na. Na it is a omampani o prepare na said ode ne presidency ne to line na just so you know de na dwuma no to ho.
So definitely, I think it's important, because when the president, said that, and we all saw the results that came out of it. But as the president says that, we need to also realize that, there are various tiers of authority, and the president would then delegate his power. Into the delegated power of the president has now been given to, apart from the ministers who are in Accra. For me, is the district chief executive, the municipal chief executive, who are on the ground. They have the complete power of the executive power resides with them. They have the control over, your friend is saying, they have control over the security apparatus, they have control over the other mining teams, the EPAs and things, at the district level. So they can be able, if they really want to work, they can work. And then we also have the chiefs, almost some authority. There are some communities on here they say that if there's not going to Galamsey, really it does not happen. And then all the local leadership in those communities that Galamsey needs, they also need to play their roles. In Tieniano, we have roles to play, even as we know that leadership is cause and everything else is effect. Leadership has shown, what has to be done. We need to follow through and ensure that the right things are done.
Utie Oha Extreme Punk no Needs FM.